Hello everybody and welcome to Duelyst, which is in fact our second stop in the quest to replace Duel of Champions. So Duelyst, this time rather than being directly recommended to me, I don't recall anyone recommending Duelyst. The reason why I've chosen Duelyst is because first of all it looked really nice. It looked really nice, seemed fairly interesting, and most importantly, they used to, over at humblebundle.com, they used to give some free crap to this game, which you can see as the 21 Spirit Orbs. There should be theoretically some other collection of goodies I should have somewhere, but I basically did not get it. Anyway, what I figured out, will probably stick with the more or less the same formula, whereas I'll start recording at the tutorial, and if I'll be able to, you know, get the first few bits of the recording in a fairly usable I don't necessarily want to say format, but yeah, basically, or quality, usable quality. That would be good, because you know that's tricky. Usually those games, as happened with Chronicle, as happened with, in fact, as happened with the Duelyst as well. You launch them and they instantly throw you into the tutorial. And usually in this tutorial you don't really have, or only have limited options, settings and stuff like that. And yeah, if I can one way or another make it work nice in the tutorial, I will stick that, because this is like the genuine first look first look at the game. So I guess what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of the aforementioned tutorial, and after the tutorial is gone, I'll just get back to this to the rest of this video. So I'll see you soon. And there it is, the Duelyst. Yeah, and again starts with a forcing of what is it called? Tutorial. That's fairly obvious for all the games. Okay. Knowledge is power. 2 minutes. Summon your minions and defeat enemy general. Start. Yeah, this is my general. He looks awesome. Your stats on the left, your stats on the right, your health on the right. Deal enough damage to caliber to win. Your unit moves up to speed. This sucks. This sucks. You should not move forward by dragging onto the tile. You should not disappear automatically. Move forward by dragging onto the line. You should let me. Yeah, okay. Now this is looping. You should let me. I'm sorry. You should let me skip the text messages the way I want, not the way you want. I click him. Can I drag him? Yeah, I can just drag. Or I can drag. I can click. Dragging onto the enemy. Let's drag this time. Caliber retaliates for the same amount of damage. He's got a turn. You draw one new card each turn. Calibero minions join me. He plays a golden brawler. My turn. I'm still not sure if it isn't too loud. Oh, come on, it's about time. I have 3 mana, I need to use this for mana. Yeah, it skipped. I lost a tutorial message, I will have to rewatch it. They skip too quickly. Summoned by dragging onto the tile. I can probably summon only around my general, it seems. Must wait a turn to attack, okay. Attack the enemy general again. And the turn. They've been given another milestone golem. Oh, that's pretty nice. They retaliate even if they would die. Silvermane. Okay. Can't I just move around? Attack diagonally to finish off. Okay. Can't I attack there? Well, actually, if they work, I think the SFX is way too loud. Oh, I have the menu. Okay. Settings. Yeah, let's reduce the SFX. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's the viewport. I don't know how I change my screen size. What's wrong with my screen size? Okay. Yeah, I would like to resize. There will be no retreat. Yeah, of course there won't. No, he shouldn't attack with his guy anymore. Though, I wonder how much movement this one has. Not enough. Finish of Calibero this turn. Wait, he has enough. What is that thing? Brightness Golem. Loads of attack, loads of health. Generally speaking, awesome. Let's move you here, let's move you here. I want to drop it just FFS. Will I die? No, I will be fine. I can kill that thing. And now I can kill Calibero. Okay, this is fun. Pretty tactical. I'm not entirely sure if it's card-ish enough. Ready player 2. 2 minutes. Cast spells on battlefield. Okay, let's go for it. Minions with rebirth. Ah! Well, that was a loading pro tip, so yeah, they usually turn off quickly. Around 2 minutes. I'm not sure if the first one took 2 minutes. The enemy oh, now they are on the left and I am on the right. You start on the right side as player 2, you get extra mana crystal. Occupy any mana spring to gain bonus mana. Okay. Now move to the closest mana spring. I cannot go straight to it. I can move next to it and end my turn because I have only a couple of crystals. It's like, is this my hand? This kind of sort of works like my hand, and if it does, it apparently seems like I can have only maximum of 6 creatures in my hand. I'm not sure if it's okay audio-wise. Oh no, he played GRO. Okay, occupy the mana spring with this one, I presume, or should I do it with my guy? Now I have to move to occupy, okay. Yeah. Well, this is ridiculous. I mean, at this point, I am pretty much dead. This guy on the bottom can kill me in one blow. You can replace one card anytime during your turn, but do I want to replace this one? It looks powerful. true strike spell, perfect timing. 2 damage to minion. Okay. Drag this spell over the enemy, okay. Anything else you want to tell me? Probably not. And I cannot apparently use it on their general. Is this his movement? The red area, if it is, it's quite a lot. I think it's more than I can move. He's running away. Finish of General Rook in 1 turn. What's so challenging about it? Question mark. This thing can kill it in 1 blow. I don't even have to use my general for this. I kinda like the fact that they retaliate for their attack value even when they die. As far as I remember in Hearthstone, if you were able to kill an opponent creature in 1 blow, they wouldn't deal the attack damage they had as a retaliation. Of course, in Duel of Champions, creatures did not die before retaliating. I mean, creatures did die before retaliating. They did not retaliate if they were taking enough damage to die before being able to retaliate. And as far as I remember, like this, it used to work in Magic the Gathering. Although don't quote me on that. There has been like a ton of yearly versions of the paid Magic the Gathering on Steam. Like there was the Duels, Magic the Gathering, Duels, Planeswalkers, something, yada yada, 2014, 2015, 2016, or whatever. But they were paid. But actually, recently browsing the stuff, I found the it was called Magic Duels or something like this, and as far as I understood, it's like the free version of Magic the Gathering online. I wasn't really thinking about playing it, but it's like if there is any interest in the regular Magic the Gathering, go for it and let me know. Anyway, let's finish the third part of the tutorial, the Bloodborne. Learn the power of artifacts and Bloodborne spells. I'm still not sure if it's not too loud. I will have to, 3 minutes. Oh my god, that's way too long. I think I've rambled about Magic the Gathering longer than the entire tutorial would last. Anyway, learn the power of artifacts, blah blah blah. Choose starting hand. Click to replace up to cards. You can replace up to cards in your starting hand. Replace this high cost card. How about this high cost card? Or this high cost card? Well, actually both are the same. This is interesting that I can replace, that I can mulligan only 2 cards. Apparently they, why they turn into, into these things? Dragon, you are to equip onto your general destructible. Artifacts have 3 durability. Whenever your general takes damage, it loses 1 durability. It is destroyed at 0 durability. Soundstone something. We'll probably be able to read it after the tooltip is gone. Let's see who wins head to head. Your general gains +1 attack. Okay, move forward into the attack range. This is not the attack range. You lied to me. What is this guy? Dragarlord General. Enemy turn. Enemy turn. Will he occupy the thing? Artifacts have 3 durability. If your general takes damage, loses 1. You can equip up to 3 artifacts at a time. Okay. Yeah, they occupy the mana spot. Bring it on. I think it increases my general gains +1 attack. Summon it. What is it? Disappear so I can know what I'm summoning. It's Windblade. There's 3 mana. There's 3 attack, 3 health, or rather armor. I will probably end up calling it armor as it looks like little shield. it's nice. I don't have to drop it directly on them. Deal +2 attack from your artifacts. Lamb. Ouch. Your Bloodborne spells counts down each turn until it refreshes. Ooh, he did not attack me. This is weird. Drag your Bloodborne spell over your ally and buff it. Roar spell. Give a friendly minion nearby your general +2 attack. Yes, I did say roar, not roar. Roar. Yeah, I like to put emphasis on the O, R, whatever. Whichever it is. Attack the enemy general. Shouldn't I equip the third artifact? It's like, I'm not sure. Do you want to see if this game is breakable on the tutorial level? Yeah, I think we do. If it breaks on... Oh, they probably said something like this, I can have only... I thought they'd say I can have 3 equipped at a time. Whatever, I might have not been paying enough attention. It's just you and me now. Defeat the Dragon Lord in 1 turn. You don't fucking say. I still don't have enough mana to play anything else. That wasn't even difficult, come on! I finished Duel of Champions puzzles, so killing this guy in 1 blow is nothing. Press anywhere to continue. Well, after all, it's a tutorial, it shouldn't be difficult. Faction unlocked, Lion or Knight in the Kingdoms. I don't know why I thought it's knights there. Argeon High Main. I'm not 100% sure if I should pronounce it as main, but let's stick with it. Bloodborne spell, give a friendly minion nearby your general +2 attack. Sunstone Bracers artifact, original game +1 attack. True strike spell. True spell strike, and that would be nice. Deal 2 damage to a minion. I have 3 of those, 3 of those, 1 of these, 1 of the 3 of those. War Surge spell, give all friendly minions +1/+1. That's nice. I have 3 Windblade adepts. Minions, 2 and 3, cost of 2 zeal, gains +2 attack, gains a bonus effect while nearby your general. Okay, and destructible is obvious, we've been over it before. And Lysian Brawler minion 4/4/4, celerity. This minion may activate twice per turn. Ooh, nice. And I have 3 of those. Daily quests, win 1 practice game, 0-1 starter, got it. Play practice game here, new quests, let's press it. Yeah, you are gone, collection, let's play the practice game. Actually, we had the tutorial, so I guess I'm gonna do just like I did. Well, actually, that's what I was planning after all, to make a brief first look, like a real first look, as the game starts in the tutorial. Thank goodness I was able to tweak the audio. And besides that, yeah, I should stop it, make sure that the audio works well, because I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably practice will be fairly boring, so I'll skip it until we'll be able to get to the season ladder. Then I'll record a game in the season ladder. Magari Ember Highlands, Obsidian Woods. Ooh, fancy! I can choose my background. Oh, I have only 2 to choose from. Magari Ember Highlands and Obsidian Woods. Let's say that, yeah, if it does not change automatically, you can pretty much say whichever you prefer. And I will stick to this one, yeah! My throat is still not fully healed. Current rank, top rank, Gauntlet, Keyblade. rank 30 bronze, October 2016. I wonder how long those ranks. My faction levels. Okay, so apparently we have 6 factions. I'll have to dig into them deeper later on. Rank history. Nothing. Match history should be empty as hell. Played for 0 seasons. Well, apparently, given by these seasons probably last like only month each. So given that the October is, well, actually I think we're already past the middle of October, and I'm like 90% sure that wherever I'll be uploading the finished video with everything done will be way past the well, we probably won't be way past the October itself, but we'll probably be way past the half October. I'm not sure what, I don't even know what date it is today. Do I have anything that displays date nearby? No, I don't. Oh crap. Now my desk won't open because I've been messing with those Planeswalkers decks. Okay, yada yada, end this. I will get back to a real video if everything is set correctly. Otherwise I will continue fiddling with the settings. Whatever! So that basically was it. Overall, in my experience with the game, I mean, I obviously haven't played that much. I've stopped at the quest to play the ladder game. Now they want to throw me into the proper season ranked games, so that's where I gave up. I've been playing a little bit of this practice, trying the different, trying to defeat the different factions and stuff. Only playing with the Lionor Kingdoms, and as you can probably see, I haven't finished all of them. This is because reasons. Actually, all in all, I'm not 100% convinced. I'm not saying that I don't like it. This is probably to some extent not quite what I expected. Also, I am totally mad because I nearly got destroyed in versus the Abyssian host, which is like, no, you don't defeat players with AI, unless this is like some sort of a super overpowered cheating AI, not with the basic practice AI. This is not good. No. Once again, no. Well, why? Because she simply had like a ton of creatures with almost no health at all. Then she drops something that gets +1/+1, which is +1 attack, +1 health. Every time a creature dies. So it's like, it doesn't matter if it dies in my turn. It doesn't matter if it dies in her turn. And it doesn't matter if it's my creature who dies, or if is it her creature who dies. So she's basically like sacrificing a shitload of worthless minions. I forgot to turn off Steam. She's throwing a ton of useless, you know, I forgot what word I used just a second ago. But basically she's tossing that trash at me, and after a couple of turns, I'm facing a creature that has stats along the lines of, I don't know, like 2020, and I'm like, dude, it's like 3rd or 4th turn in the game. I can barely deploy anything because everything is so expensive, and the stuff I can deploy is totally cheap and worthless. And this thing can nearly wreck my general in one blow. I'm like, what? No, this is way too overpowered. And if I were ever to devote more into it, I will definitely. Should I do the puzzle? I will definitely try to investigate the Abyssian host more. They might be kind of sort of like a necropolis. Also, what I'm starting to slowly get annoyed at this, because This is like 100% Hearthstone ripoff, and apparently everyone is doing it. We had this in we had this in Chronicle. I said nothing. Now we're having the same thing in Duelyst, and what do I mean? I mean the faction unlocking, level upping, and stuff like that. Like basically, in Hearthstone, you had the same thing. They, as far as I remember, they gave you Rexar as the first hero, and in order to, you know, unlock others, you would have to first defeat them, and then after each fight, after each duel, whatever, you would basically get experience, not towards your general profile or something like that, but towards that hero you won with. And progressively, with leveling up, you were given more and more cards for that particular hero. And the same thing we had in Chronicle. I was given Raptor for the starters, and then as I was playing with the Raptor, Raptor was leveling up and getting more cards. And I unlocked all the other factions I have fought against in the practice mode. I don't think that if I were to go, press play now, go to the season ladder, and I'll encounter someone from the Songhai Empire, after, let's say, even after defeating them, I'm not sure if it would unlock Songhai Empire for me. To be honest, I highly doubt it. Whereas in Duel of Champions, in fact, in Duel of Champions we had this, well, first of all, back in the good old days, and by the good old days I mean the early beta, yeah, that weren't that good of days, but yeah, basically back then, when I started, you had to choose one of the 3 decks that were available back then, one of the 3 factions that were available there. You got it, and that was all you had. You wanted more decks, you wanted different factions, then go freaking play, level up, not level up, go play, make money, buy packs, open packs, find heroes and build decks. And also there was these pre-made decks available in the shop. Which is, I don't recall whether you could have bought something along the lines of the standard deck before, but you definitely, there were always some decks to be bought. That is for sure. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that because I don't remember. It was like 6 years ago or so. I don't recall exactly. Anyway, it was ages ago, but I think it might have been possible that back in the days you would have been able to buy a standard deck for different faction with just with gold. I think that might be how I have acquired the Haven deck after starting with the Necropolis. Haven, of course, Haven. Screw this. So basically, yeah, of course. Then Duel of Champions switched, and also they have introduced that yeah, after defeating an opponent. Yeah, I think they would give you a starter deck of the defeated faction if you have defeated someone of the certain faction. Not to mention that they've also introduced those referral links that you might have seen. Well, some people obviously used those under my videos, which essentially, if someone gave you that referral link and you would create your account with this link, You will basically be given all 6 starter decks for free for all the 6 factions, and that was handy. And it's like I don't really want to, you know, like neglect the idea of giving people free starter decks, because this is good. Honestly, it's like I kinda knew what I was expecting when I was starting Duel of Champions, because that was Might and Magic after all. I have played, well, I don't know, but probably collectively, if you'd sum up all the well, probably not, or maybe I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's say that probably if you'd sum up all the hours I've spent in Heroes of Might and Magic, it will add to a years of gaming. So I knew how Necropolis works, how Inferno works, how Haven works, etc., etc. Of course, it turns out that it didn't work quite the same. Yeah, it's mostly because they were based off the... I'm rambling again, aren't I? Yeah, I said aren't, but I'm not convinced. I should say something along the lines amend, whatever. They basically, yeah, based it of the new Ubisoft revamped series rather than the old classics which I have played. But that's a whole different story. But if I came to this and they would ask me, hey man, choose your deck. What do you want? Lion or Kingdom, Shanghai Empire, Vitruvian Imperium, Abyssin Host, Magmar Aspects, or the Vener Kindred? I would be like, but what's the difference? Yeah, I guess I'd probably go for Shanghai Empire, because they kind of look like they are pseudo-Japanese. And I think I've seen somewhere along the lines of somewhere that they might be. Anyway, so yeah, the idea of starting with one deck only is kind of a bummer, but I don't mind getting new decks. I kind of mind this leveling up shit, because this is like ruining your last bits of originality. And I will also have to see how those spirit orbs work, but if they give you, just like Hearthstone, just like Chronicle, 5 cards, one of a better... Well, actually, I should be able to find it out in the... here. Contains 5 cards, at least one card will be rare or better. And holy I'm pretty sure this works just like... I mean, this probably looks just like in Hearthstone, aka just like in Chronicle. And this is how you kill the very last bits of your originality, uniqueness, coolness, whatever. Let's get to playing the season ladder ranked game. I don't think I have played any before. I don't recall. All cosmetics can be crafted with spirit. So basically,
versus Lionar.
Okay, this is also Lionar, but it's a different hero. Same faction, different hero. Let's say I'd replace... Oh, freaking hell! I constantly forget who starts. Who's the first player? Let me give up on this too. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to the fact that I can replace only 2. Not, not 3 cards at once. Those mana spots shouldn't be working this way. Totally not. I mean, I start with 2. She starts with 3, and she gets a free mana spring. And okay, I have to confirm it. But I don't think that the mana spots are expendable. Or actually, rather than expendable, I should say reusable. I don't think she used it, but she definitely denied me from using it. +1/+1. Well, it will be a solid 5/4 then. The question is, do I want to waste it that early? I think I should have 3 copies of it. I'm not sure when it shows and when it doesn't show up. Yeah, that's interesting. I probably haven't done enough of the tutorials to be aware of what the heck is the new heroes, or how can I change them if I have different ones. Can move and attack immediately. Give a friendly minion nearby your general +2 attack. I mean, yeah, this will be a waste either way, unless I'll try and then fiddle with the True Strike. No. Let's drop this guy. Let's Bloodborne spell him. Or should I harass the no, let's get rid of that thing because it's more dangerous to me than their leader. I'm running out of time. Now they have their Bloodborne spell. I wonder because it says restore 3 health to any minion, and I'm curious. Do you get like? I probably cannot move. Because this thing is provoking me. So I kinda cannot afford it. Yeah, I don't know if those mana springs can regain or not. Have I mentioned it already or not? This is like my main issue with them. Let's take control over the right hand side. Let's end the turn. She's replacing like crazy. And going for those provokers again. this on her back. I'll give him +2 attack. This greatly boosts my chances against that evil thing. Empty turn. Ooh, that thing is tough. So yeah, as I said, I don't really find those to all minions and generals. Okay. Okay, she's rushing me with this little guy. Oh no, she's not. Huh. 2, 3, 5. The question is... Let's go, I'm sorry, this way. And let's end the turn. Yeah, I'm trying to corner her. If she would be stupid enough to run in the corner, she is doing that. I can simply lock her. It won't help her. She's trying to hunker down, but I'm pretty sure she is dead right now. So how do I use the... Well played. GG. I'm still curious, what happens if... Okay, add, tip 5 gold or report. Why would I do that? 1 out of 2 wins for the next reward. Rank 29! Upgrade end of season loot crate by reaching new division. You will reach silver at rank 20. Okay. Plus 50 gold, quest complete. First win of the day reward, 20 gold for first win, that's nice. I'm still curious what happens because as far as I have seen so far, all the faction up, get any faction to level 10, complete 3 solo challenges. Got it. Ooh, play, watch, collection, codex. Watch and codex are new. And I have just unlocked the solo challenges. I have no idea what those are. I'm sorry, they desperately want me to get a spirit orb, so let's get a spirit orb. Success! Bloody brilliant. Now let me get back to the here, and now they want me to open my spirit orbs. So I have one, God knows from where. One I have just bought, and 20 are from those Humble Bundle giveaway I have mentioned before. Oh my god, yeah, totally. Mom, I'm playing Hearthstone again. Come on, what is this? What is this? Could you make it more like Hearthstone? This is ridiculous. Like, oh my god, originality gone for good. It's not only this. Like, come on, why does everything has to be 5 cards and 1 or rare or better quality? This is like the same as in the same as in Chronicle. The same was in Hearthstone. Duel of Champions was original. They had like how many? 12 cards in a pack? Oh, wait, was it that much? No, I think it was. I can't remember. Was it 3x3 or 3x4? Anyway, they had a crap load of cards. And yeah. Okay, so I presume that one gem probably is of a better quality. I would assume that because I have 2 of those and 3 of the blue ones, the blue ones are of the lesser quality. But I have no idea. I mean, blue looks something like they like something better. Sword of Mechazor, Mech, Frenzy, Opening Gambit, Progress Mechazor build by plus 20%. Mechazor progress. When Mechazor is complete, look out. You what, mate? Okay. I presume that this is Sword of Mechazor, and there are is that a 0? Mechazet 0R. And it's neutral. And there's probably like other pieces of Mechazor if this has like complete by 20%, I presume that if you can drop 5 different cards of Mechazor, you trigger the Mechazor effect. And this is of the white quality. I don't know which one is better quality. Primus Fist minion. Opening Gambit, give a nearby friendly minion plus 2 attack this turn. That's nice. Let's open them all. So this is neutral. Shanghai Empire, Lionor Kingdoms, Abyssian Host, give friendly minion plus 5 attack. Is it permanent? Are you freaking kidding me? Give a friendly minion Zeal. Zeal, whenever this minion deals damage, draw a card. Interesting. And Mist Walking. Teleport your general up to 2 spaces for Shanghai Empire. I like the fact that it's all, you know, colorful and stuff, and looks good and stuff. Okay, this is orange, this is purple, these 2 are white, this is blue. I have no idea what those colors mean. Astral Crusader. I mean, should we really take long time around those? So far, 3 neutrals, 1 Abyssian Host, 1 Vitruvian Imperium. Yeah, I can totally read those on my own later on, and you can probably pause the video and read the descriptions. I know that it's orange quality, but I have no idea what orange quality means. Is orange better than blue? Is orange worse than blue? Oh my god. 11/11 unstable Leviathan. 4 damage to a random minion or general. Yeah, as I said, if you want, you can probably pause the video and read them. I still don't know which quality is which. I'll probably try to browse the collection thingy later on. I think it's kinda boring. I mean, in Duel of Champions, opening packs was always freaking exciting. But that was because I cared about cards more. Now I don't really know what is what. Do we want to care even more about it? Let's open till I have 15 left and we'll skip it. Yeah, I presume that white is common, and I was just like awfully lucky getting how many? 3 of the blue ones. As I said, the blue seems like of a better quality than the white one, but I have no proof of that. Now I have orange. If that was my first pack, I would think that orange is like the Second worst quality. Oh my god, look at that thing! So majestic. Sweet Jesus. Voice of the wind. Look at these horns. Look at this ass. My god, truly amazing. And it's for the Vanar Kindred. Whenever you summon a minion from your action bar, summon a 2x2 Vesper Winter into a nearby space. Overall, it's like, yeah, I'm not 100% satisfied. It is nice, it is really, yeah, I can check everything from here. A load of crap. There is also this crafting, let's check it out. To start crafting or disenchanting, yep, I can craft it for 900 spirit or disenchant it for 350 spirit. So hey, yet another Hearthstone ripoff. Thumbs up. I'm just sitting there like with my thumbs up, but then I realized, yeah, of course, no cam. Whatever. I'm wondering if I want to do the daily quests or not. I have done one daily quest before. These are daily challenge actually. These are pretty fun. These are sort of like a puzzles from Duel of Champions, where you have to, you know, win in one turn. Now I'm Abyssal Host, if I'm not mistaken. I'm fighting the Ziran Sunforge. Dark Transformation means someone will rifling on that space. Darkfire Sacrifice, destroy a friendly minion, your next minion costs 2 less. Or I could play this Shadow Creep, no, Night Fiend that has Shadow Creep. And opening Gambit 2 damage to each enemy on or near friendly Shadow Creep. For each friendly Shadow Creep. So I presume I should move that thing over here. It still can attack. I should move that thing over there, why not? Could drop that. Where is your Shadow Creep? Maybe they want me to replace. I cannot replace. Oh wait, what is this? Okay, I think let's try again. Destroy a friendly minion, your minion, yada yada. So we start with Dark Transformation on that thing. Yeah, denied. Okay. And this is 4/4 now. Deal 2 damage to each enemy on or near friendly Shadow Creep. Okay. So we're moving forward. We're attacking. How much? Costs 2 less. So that is good. So now we sacrifice the thing. This thing's cheaper, and that thing is next to a friendly Shadow Creep, so it dies! Yeah, those daily challenges are way too easy. I might drop the footage of the last thing I did with those challenges last time I did it. Yeah, I don't really know what else I should do in here. I don't really feel like tackling these solo challenges right now. Okay. No, they pay so much gold. 5, 10. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, I think we'll stop today. I think that will be it for the Duelyst. I think you should have enough of the glimpse of the game, whether you want to see more of it or not. I'm open for it. I'm not saying that this has no right to go in. I'm not as satisfied as I was with the Chronicle. So in my personal ranking, like, Chronicle is still above this one. Although, yeah, I have to admit, despite all the things that have been ripped off from Hearthstone, like, likewise in the what was it called? The Chronicle, like, basically they've ripped the same stuff, so, yeah. But it's okay. I don't really mind. They are still fine. Besides that, yeah, what else am I supposed to say? Yeah, I'm still not denying this one. If you'd like to see more of the Duelyst, if you would like the Duelyst to replace the Duel of Champions, I'm okay with it. Just let me know how you feel about the Duelyst, and then watching the Duelyst in the future. Besides that, yeah, I'm gonna drop the another daily quest that I did when I was trying the tutorial a couple of days ago. And yeah, that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, share. Please leave some comments. I mean, like, especially with these videos where I'm trying to look for something to replace Duel of Champions, comments are most important. So please try to find a few minutes to write a few words, okay? Will ya? Would you kindly leave a comment? Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Now go and watch that puzzle.